Man is brought to you by Max Managed Games, whose game Kung Booby you could be playing right now. Your gaming week is sort of with Kung Booby, available now on the iOS App Store. And a little birdie may have told me PS5 and PlayStation ports coming soon. I don't think that's true at all. But like, how hard could it possibly be?
Put it in VR as well while you're at it.
Yeah, Retro PC.
Yeah. Grand Theft Auto will put it in everywhere. I don't know what's stopping you, MaxJS Games, but you don't need a PlayStation 5 to play that. All you need to do is head to your phone on the iOS App Store, and even Tim Sweeney can't stop you from playing this one. The Game Plan is where we look at the games that come out this week so you can plan out your week of video games. Let's take a look at the titles dropping this week, starting off with Angus.
That's not a game, that's just my name. And the first game we're looking at is, of course, Deathloop on PlayStation 5 and PC, the much-anticipated game. First person from Arcane Lion, the award-winning studio behind Dishonored, and in Deathloop, two rival assassins are trapped in a mysterious time loop, they're all the rage these days, on an island of Black Reef, doomed to repeat the same day for eternity.
Coming out on Wednesday, the 15th of September, in early access on PC is Timberborn, Humans Are Long Gone. Will your lumberpunk beavers do any better? A city-building game featuring ingenious animals, vertical architecture, river control, and deadly droughts. Contains high amounts of wood.
Very good. On Thursday, the 16th of September, Game Deck comes out on PC. Game Deck is a single-player cyberpunk isometric RPG. You are a game detective who solves crimes inside virtual worlds. Use your wits to gather info from your witnesses and suspects, getting to the bottom of deceptive schemes. The game continually adapts to your decisions and never judges. Never judges.
Eastwood is coming out on Switch and PC. Welcome to the charming world of Eastwood. Population declining. Journey through a society on the brink of collapse. Discover delightful towns, strange creatures, and even stranger people. Wield a trusty frying pan and mystic powers on an adventure into the unknown.
SkateBIRD is coming out on Xbox, Switch and PC. Grind on bendy straws, kick flips over staples, and carve killer lines through cardboard and sticky tape parks. Above all else, skatebirds try their best.
It's true. Coming out on Friday the 17th of September, Severed Steel on PC, a stylish single-player FPS featuring a fluid stunt system, destructible voxel environments, loads of bullet time, a unique one-armed protagonist, and a dark electric soundtrack.
Groovy. Tales of Iron is coming out on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. Tales of Iron is an epic RPG adventure with punishingly brutal combat. As Reggie, heir to the throne, you must embark on a perilous quest to reclaim your kingdom, explore a deceivingly charming world, assemble a band of brave companions, and banish the merciless Frog Clan.
Aragami 2 is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Aragami 2 is a third-person stealth game where you play as an assassin with the power to control the shadows. Join the Shadow Clan and fight the invader armies to protect your people.
Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom is coming to the Switch. Join young King Evan as he sets out on an epic quest to found a new kingdom, and with the help of some friends, unite his world, saving its people from a terrible evil.
And finally, Toem is coming to PlayStation 5, Switch, and PC. Set off on a delightful expedition and use your photographic eye to uncover the mysteries of the magical Toem in this hand-drawn adventure game. Chat with quirky characters, solve their problems by snapping neat photos, and make your way through a relaxing landscape. Now you know what's dropping this week. Let us know what your game plan is over on our Discord. Let's start off with Peter. Peter, what's on your game plan this week?
I just want to say, I think a few of these games have been on the game plan before and maybe got delayed. Toem definitely, Eastwood definitely.
No. And I thought the same thing. Toem and Eastwood, they got in
the Nintendo showcase
a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, that's what it was.
When I saw them.
Yeah. Cool,
I did that
cool.
when I was putting this together. I was like,
these games are out. These have been out for years.
Podcasts who've also talked about Toem. I was like, oh my god, have they played it? How old is this?
For years.
As I said in the when we saw it in the Nintendo showcase, there's actually a lot of cool stuff this week. But Eastwood, I'm super keen to see. I think we said when we looked at it the first time, it looks a bit Last of Us. By Last of Us LucasArts, a little bit Thimbleweed Parky in its art. Obviously more isometric than like a classic point and click adventure, but I'm excited. I think it looks like it's got good vibe. It's got good
This
vibe,
was the one
lovely
with the
art.
trailer. When we saw the trailer, we're like, it looks really Stardew Valley, like as in slow, non-actiony gameplay.
Yeah.
And then I think that the last
third of
this
the trailer,
is just like boom, 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 boom. It's just like
yeah.
crazy action. So I was like, oh, cool, because I mean, it's lovely to walk around these worlds and listen to the soundtrack and stare off cliff tops. But you do get to a point where it's like, I need to do some, fast action, button pressing interaction stuff. So I'm glad that looks like there's at least a mix of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I'm keen for this one as well. Gus, what about you?
Groovy. Well, obviously, the big one that we'll all be playing is Deathloop, because that is, of course, our Game Club game. That is out on Tuesday, so I will be streaming it, I think, Wednesday. I will be putting the first of the Game Club streams up Wednesday during the day, and I'm going to need the help from everyone who comes to chat to help me work out what the hell I'm doing, because I feel like this is a game that I'm going to really enjoy, but like many of us, I've steered clear of the last few trailers because I don't want this game explained to me, even though the devs don't seem to know how to explain it properly. Or they have tried with countless trailers. So I'm really excited for the aha moments of not only how to do it, but also just how this game plays. So this just looks so sick. It's apparently been getting some very positive preview sessions. So reviews will be coming out, I think, later today, and we'll be able to see what the people think. But I'm really keen to jump into this and play it over the next month, but maybe 2-3 weeks. We'll see how many sessions it takes to get through, how obsessed I get with completing all of the loops and however it plays.
Yeah.
Nice.
This one, I will be talking about this game this Thursday, because I too am very excited for Deathloop, and it's definitely a game to be very excited about, I think. My pick would be, I think I can't. It's hard to pick between SkateBIRD and Toem, and one of those two. I think probably SkateBIRD is the thing that I will have more fun with. Toem seems like something where I'm like, oh, I'd like to sort of see how this goes, and then I sort of play it for half an hour or something. I'm like, oh yeah, I get what this game's doing. But SkateBIRD just feels like something that I've been hearing about this game for so long. I love skating games, and I love this. I just kind of love everything about what this game is. So I'm really keen to be able to finally check it out and see what's going on. And it oozes so much charm and sort of like fun, punky attitude, not forspoken punky attitude. So yeah.
It's the juxtaposition of a sport that usually has people with very strong coordination and like gangly limbs all put in the right place, and instead you've put a very stocky, very adorable little creature that does all these little nervous flaps constantly, which is the thing that I find so cute. It constantly looks like it's just about to lose shit. God. Yeah. I don't know if that'll get boring. I think that'll be cute forever.
Yeah, totally. It's a good week. It's a good week of games coming out. And I feel like Deathloop being the one king hit here, and then tons of little like indie stuff that's like counter programming against that. This is just a good blend. It just feels like a good blend. So let us know what is on your game plan by heading to our Discord. If you want to become part of our Discord, head to backpocket.gg or patreon.com/backpocket. Sign up to the Patreon, and then you can unlock that full thing, get full access to all the amazing discussions going on there right now.